It's a ritual. It's a ritual. And, well, we don't like talking about rituals. We kind of act like they're a good and bad thing. But we don't like talking about rituals. But we practice them. Oh, yeah, we definitely practice rituals. You know, it's February. That's a ritual. It comes every year. Second month of the 12th month year. You know, it's a ritual. And we practice it. Today's date is February, I think it's the 27th. Nope, it's the 28th now. 2021. If I write anything down, I gotta date it. The correct date. That's a ritual. You know, our whole existence is based off of rituals. We're very ritualistic in nature. And so, it would stand to reason there's not necessarily a disdain for rituals, more so just the secrecy surrounding them. And there's a ritual. I want you to gather around, boys. I want to tell you about this ritual because you have to decide what you think about it. It's an ancient Greek ritual, and it involves a gymnasium. Yeah, a gymnasium. Well, you know, the Greek men, they used to take the boys to the gymnasium. And, well, that was how they would break the boys in at the gymnasium. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. I think that's how it goes. You know, they have gymnasiums at the YMCA. Nothing against that. We've come a long way. We've progressed. We don't do things like that anymore. Well, we still do, but it's few and far between. And what I mean by that is that we live a lot longer. Advancements in medicine, technology. You know, back then, they didn't live that long. If they lived to be, well, in their early teens, that was like us living to be in our 70s or 80s. You know, they got sick and they died. You know, it's how it happened. And so, people love having sex. And if you die young, or you're going to start having sex young. So, that's how it was back then. And, you know, sadly enough, certain rituals continue when they need not. Just because something started off as a thing doesn't mean that it doesn't progress as another thing. You know, got me thinking. I was like, rituals. Where have I seen this before? Purple people's out. Where have I seen that before? Rituals. See, I heard that there's this whole thing about like burning like things that look like an owl, and burning owls and all that kind of stuff, burning man and burning old man gloom and all that kind of stuff. I heard that's still a whole thing that gets going and there's creativity around it and like there's this whole like hoopla and all this, oh my goodness, mystery and woo and like fantasticism around it. And I was like, yeah, it's like the magnetic pull. That's like one thing coming in and one thing going out. That's the charge, the electricity, the trions. It's starting to flare up. You're starting to get this part of the picture, but not the full picture. You see, you can't get the full picture unless you know the mysteries surrounding the ritual. All of the mysteries surrounding the ritual. We don't have all the mysteries surrounding certain rituals, so we can't get the full picture. So we're rushing to conclusions, jumping the fence, hopping the gates, making angry noises. when we don't have the full picture. Let's wait till we get the full picture. Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's not be rash in our judgment. You know, they say curiosity killed the cat. And the other part of that is satisfaction brought the cat back. You know, let's wait. Let's wait. Right now it's a dark winter. But better days are ahead of us. There's light at the end of the tunnel. But it's dark right now. And we're in the thick of the tunnel, baby. And it's so dark, even lights and flashlights, you still can't see. But I'm out. I can see at night. I can see just as well as I can in the daytime. And you know, some of you are eagles. You got eagle eyes. You see everything. You're tuned to everything. And it's the owl versus the eagle. You know, it's going to be a good one. You come here, I'm going to give you a good one. I guarantee it.